everybody, this is Kevin, and welcome back to another anime review. And today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on Digimon Ghost Game episode 55. And holy crap, man, another off-the-rails episode that I was thoroughly entertained by. But at the end of it, I'm still questioning, like, what even is this series? Because, you know, we have the episodes where it's a nice children's show, and we learn the lesson at the end of each episode. We have you know, reformed villains and whatnot. We have borderline gore and horror porn. And then we have the furry question, which I am not a furry, but after watching this episode, I question that fact, because the villainous Digimon this week is Bastimon, and you just saw it right there. This episode, not only did it have the horror gore porn, but it had the horniness turned up to 11 on a scale from 1 to 10. You had jiggle effects. You just saw her outfit there. The cleavage bouncing all over the place. She's doing a belly dance. That's how she controls. There's an army of cats in this episode that she's controlling. And the cats, after she controls them, are walking on their hind legs all creepily. Controlling Hiro, Gabumon, and Kiyoshiro later on doing a fucking belly dance, like bouncing all over the place. It's like, what the hell is going on? I thought this was a show for children. That was supposed to scare them a little. And here, I don't know, man. Digimon, you're going to turn these kids into furries. Which, I guess there's a thin line between Crackmon and Bastimon, and then even Renamon. Because, I mean, this one at least is somewhat humanoid. I mean, come on now, guys. I mean, ridicule me in the comments all you want, but hey, you know what? I would. But anyway, so the episode starts with Gabumon and these two little cats, and there's two other students who are taking care of these cats in the dormitory, and then Kiyoshiro starts coming in like yelling like, oh, no cats in the dormitory. And one of the kids with the cat is the kid Riku, who was in the episode with Crackmon. So, wait a minute. He's the returning character from that episode when he was dealing with a furry. We got another furry episode. What is going on here, Digimon? But, we get the creepy imagery where Bastimon's doing her sexy belly dance, controlling humans, and then with the cats, and then the cats are controlling humans, walking on their hind legs, you know, gathering all these humans, and then she's like, oh, we're going to have a test to see if you're worthy, and has them sit in, like, the cat position. You know how they tuck their front legs in, and the cats sit like that? I'll show you one of the images from one of the human characters. You hear the bones cracking, because, you know, a human can't sit like that. And then they start digging holes, digging their graves. And Bastimon's like, if you don't worship me, you will die. Because in ancient times, they worship cats like the ancient Sphinx in Egypt. So it's like, what the hell? And then at the end of the episode, Bastimon's a reformed Digimon. Oh, I didn't mean no harm. Because later on, like midway to the end of the episode, recognizes that Gabumon is the white Digimon she's heard the legends of. I guess referring to the fact that, you know, other Digimon have gone back to the digital world and are talking about Gabumon. I don't know, you got to keep that plot going along, right? So, you know, there's a cool fight at the end where she controls Lamortmon. Lamortmon starts attacking because Jellymon, Roly, and Angormon are unaffected by her belly dance. I guess just the male, well, Angormon's a male character, so that leaves it out of the question. But Hiro, and Kiyoshiro, and Gabumon are all affected by her ability, so they got to save the day. But then she controls Lamortmon. And again, another sexual, I have a screenshot too, a sexual screenshot of her, like, sucking on Thetismon, like, all sexually, and then Jellymon's like, oh, I prepared this toxin in my body to combat you. And they use fucking catnip to turn all the cats back to normal. It's like, what the hell is going on? So, I was thoroughly enjoyed by this episode. Again, a little bit disturbed because I am questioning myself after seeing Bastimon. And also, a fun fact about Bastimon is she appeared in Digimon Cross Wars, was a good guy, and also voiced by Laura Bailey. So I thought that was interesting because she's been in a million things, a bunch of anime and video games throughout the years. But goddamn, man, watching this, that's why I keep watching weekly, because I don't know what to expect. And holy shit! So again, I'll show you some. And dude, in the 4chan thread. Woo! Some of the posts there. My goodness, where do you guys find that? Is what I want to know. So here's Bastimon. Perfect. So that means ultimate beast man. It's clearly a chick. I mean, but there's the screenshots from Cross Wars, right? the episode starts here with Gamon and the 2 cats. And then Bastimon shows up and controls the cats. And here's her belly dance. Does this dance multiple times, jiggling all over the place, controlling people. Whoa. Jesus Christ. So there you go. I'm not going to show you everyone. Someone posted like 10 videos in the 4chan thread. I'm not going to post them all, but you get the idea, right? And they kept having these shots like this, like saying like, oh, young viewer, here. So controls Kyosho. Here's one of the cats. Like, I have some more screenshots, but the cat's walking on their hind legs, all fucked up, looking scary. And you're like doing the hissing. It's like, what the hell is going on here? There's one of them. Like, look at these cats. Oh my god. And yeah, having the humans sit like that, like, you know, cats tuck their front legs in and they can't do it. And you hear like the bones snapping. Right? Look at that face. And making the humans dig their graves so they can be buried alive because they don't worship the cat. Like, look at all these cats. I'm watching this Saturday night after my stream, like, holy shit, these cats are going to sneak in and start controlling me. I was getting nightmares, man. So again, look at these poses. Look at these poses from Bastimon. All episode we had to deal with this. So yeah, then she realizes that Gamon's the white Digimon from the Legends. All right. I'm not gonna mention it, but you guys just say all episode. So yeah, she had this. It was called like Vampire Venom, Vampire Breath, or something, and she controls Lamortmon again. In like you hear like her almost moaning, like very sexual episode, infecting Lamortmon, and he's gone evil. I guess he's been turned on by her or something, and you know. It just keeps going. And then they get the fucking catnip. Jellybon's like, oh yeah, we got the catnip. Look at Jellybon's face, like, here, take that. So they use catnip to defeat him. Right? Turns the cats back to normal. And right here, again, I'll drain every last drop of your life. Look at this pose. And then, Thetismon, I prepared my body specially for you. And then gives Bastimon the catnip. And then she's like having a good time there. And then, oh, I didn't mean no harm. I'm leaving now. Pressing him up like that. I mean. And then it ends with this fucker, who we established as the furry early on, with May Crackmon, like, oh, I got my little cat right here. So Kyoshiro's like, oh, we'll loan these cats out. You guys can have them now. So that's how it ends. I mean, again, I'm thoroughly entertained. They do have a bit of a plot to string it along, mentioning how, I guess, the other Digimon are talking about Gamon in the digital world. They did release previews for the next few episodes. Well, not previews, but synopsis. And they're going to have a Christmas special. The Christmas special is going to release on December 24th. They specifically mentioned in the synopsis it's a Christmas special, so I'm looking forward to that. No episode for the 31st, though. They're taking a hiatus there, but the following week there'll be a new episode. And I don't know, some people were theorizing, because the way it's written with the synopsis, they're theorizing that could be the first appearance of Seriousmon. Just the way it's written. There's something about like a change in Gamon's body. So, who knows. But yeah, there was definitely a change in my body after watching this episode. So again, judge me in the comments all you want. I don't really give a fuck. Again, thoroughly entertained by this series. I still see the shills week after week, like, oh my god, where's the plot? Blah, blah, blah. You know what? There is no plot. Well, there is, I guess, in the background, and at some point it'll be resolved, but, I mean, just have fun with it. I have fun with it every week. I enjoy making these videos. I laugh my ass off. I enjoy the memes. I don't know, man. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Have a great day, guys.